Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm very glad you're joining me again. I want to continue with making ephemera, and today I chose from TracyJDesigns, and I will link her video down below. It's a window envelope and it's cut open, and it will be wrap around the page. It will, because this is a bit of a brittle book page, I don't want it this high. She made it almost until the top of her page, I think, but I want it a bit lower. So this will be a tuck spot. It will be glued here and here, so you're not taking it off. This will be a pocket, tuck spot, and here also a tuck spot, but then with a window, so there will be a nice image there. I don't know why I did that, because that's not necessary, because you're not, the image will be glued behind this, and then you can put something there, so this is not necessary. So I already marked where I want to, I'm going to put this to the side, where I want to cut my envelope. I hope you're all well. That's the most important thing. Oh, and on the top I want to erase my pencil mark, and on the top I'm going to cut it open a bit. Yeah, my trimmer is not visible, but that's not the most interesting part to see me cut it. The envelope I closed, but I have to glue a bit more. But now with a little sliver I will open it again. Put that away. And let's see. My envelope is the other way around. You see, the window is on the other side, but yeah, it doesn't matter. So my image will be on this side, and here I want to cut a corner off, and I like the big corner. So if my envelope just, mine is wider, so I think this will be okay if it's even wider. Let's see how I like it when I make a pencil mark. Yeah, I can always adjust it a bit more, maybe a bit more to the side. Let's see how I like it. And it's good that there will be something here, because these pages are already sticking together, and then even this is in between, and I have to do something there also, because otherwise you flip through and take two pages at the same time. And now I'm thinking if I want that corner rounded. And I can always do that later, because it's easier with collaging. And you see, I like it a bit more down. And I'm thinking if I would like it a bit more narrow on this side. Let's see if I can, a bit more like that. I'm just a bit. A centimeter, I think. And then I have to see that I glue this shut. Let's see. I hope you have time for crafting, if that is what you like to do, because life isn't always it's not always possible with all things going in our lives. I in another video I was telling that I wanted to wanted to give a workshop in our local library because they let people give workshops and courses and all kinds of things. And I had an interview yesterday with a young woman that does the planning. Where did I have all these things sticking out? Because I want them stuck down, because if you put something in there, I don't want it to catch. Yeah, here on top it won't catch, but just glue it shut. I had an interview with a young woman who does the planning of the workshops, and with a team they decide what kind of things they want in the library. And I took some journals with me to show, because a lot of people, I think, in the Netherlands don't even know what junk journaling is. Yeah, now collaging, the most, not per se difficult part, but a lot of work. Oh, this is the image. Oh, I can do that first. This is the image I want to use. Oh, I wanted a label. I didn't pick one out yet. Or did I? I thought I did. And now I can't remember because it's not here. I printed out some, oh no, I didn't print those out. Let's see. No. Yeah, I have to do that first. I'm going to collage, and then maybe I can stop the video and look for something, but I'm going to collage. Maybe put that underneath so I can see. My window has a real glare for myself. Now I can see what how it looks with the other papers. So I chose a lot of papers. Let's see what I really want. I thought, yeah, this piece I really like, and this border. And this border I really like also. And I'm just going to tear some pieces, because that's why I find collaging difficult. Yeah, because it's hard to see when the paper is in one piece, and then I'm afraid that yeah, I'm cutting into all kinds of papers, and maybe I'm not going to use them like that. Like that. But what do I want on top? Let's see that I'm yeah also trying to and because it's that's what I wanted to say also, because it's next to this and on the book page, I can pretty much do what I want in terms of color, and because there's nothing next to it. This one I also really like. How am I going to do that? I'm just going to tear into it. But what I was saying, I had the interview, and she was very interested. She never heard of junk journaling before. And then she asked me, they were a bit looking for things for teens. So that's very crooked what I'm doing. They want to attract a bit more the 16 plus, And in the first instant, I thought, yeah, it doesn't really matter to me, yeah, to do a workshop for that age. But yeah, I think, and that's what I said, I think my age, so yeah, 55 plus is, I think, more the group that likes to do something like this, or at least with the materials I'm using. Because teens, they have a completely different, and that's falling off. Let's see if I start here. How much do I miss? That's just a bit. So I want a piece of that. And I can always overlap, because this one I like with this brown. Yeah, and I realized when I was home again, and we just, yeah, the way I understood, we're definitely, oh, that's a bit, that's not my intention. The way I understood, I'm definitely going to do a workshop. But then I can cut this a bit, that millimeter I don't mind. Because if I shove it, then I miss that here. No, I'm just going to glue, because otherwise I will be thinking and thinking and doubting, and I won't get anything done. So yeah, I think they will let me do it. But the age group, because she was 34 herself, and yeah, she thought she would really like it, although she never heard of it before, because the Dutch people are very, me included, we are very digital. So, and I think a lot of us haven't been taught journaling or something. It's not something in our yeah, or education or upbringing. Not something that's really, or of course there are always exceptions and people who have always journaled from child, and of course there are Dutch people yeah, who do that, but it's not really as popular like it's in the States. No, it's not that well known here. So yeah, I'll just let them surprise me what age they're going for. But yeah, later when I was home, I keep doing that, but I have to, maybe I can fold this over, and then that will give a nice edge. I'm going to do that. And later when I got home, I was thinking, whoa, 16 plus, they have a completely different style, different ideas. I can hardly believe they would love the style I'm using. And yeah, we agreed on a certain amount that I would get for the workshops, but we also, yeah, she said teens can't afford that amount of money, so then it had to be cheaper. But because I have no supplies for, yeah, what teenagers would like, yeah, for that bit of money, I wouldn't mind giving the workshop, but if I have to buy all the materials they would like, then yeah, there's no point, because I don't have that kind of stuff. So everything I would have, yeah, I have to buy, and yeah, that's a bit, that wasn't completely my my intention to do that. I also always like these. Here is a full line, I don't like that. So I'm going to tear that. So yeah, and my daughter-in-law found two young women, very young, not children, but teens on TikTok. So I had to install TikTok to just watch those channels. And yeah, I think it's more bullet journaling, or a bit the style of Johanna Klopp. I never know how to pronounce her last name, but she does. Yeah, it's really memory keeping what they do with daily life things, and yeah, that's not really what I do. And yeah, so I like that. But how do I go further from this? Because I never like corners, but I can also put a little label there. What do I want? I also like that things can be a bit different. I had this blue I had somewhere. Oh no, this one. Then it will be pretty matchy. I like this one, maybe completely here. So yeah, I'm just going to tear. I can always print new ones, because otherwise I keep saving my papers, and that's why I never have scraps. I always, I never tear into things. I like a bit of beige here. So yeah, this morning I sent an email that explaining that the teen group, or the 16 plus group, that probably won't work, because I don't have the materials, and I have so much stuff. It wasn't my intention. I want to give workshops, but I don't want to keep buying stuff for just one occasion. That's not my intention. I'm going to glue this here and then cut off the excess. It's a complete mess with all the pieces. But you can see it's not something I'm really used to doing. How am I going to put the glue? So I don't have glue everywhere. I like the round corners, but because it's very difficult to get them in the collaging, I think I'm just gluing a bit over it. So in a way I'm making them straight. I like the script, so I think I'm going to glue it on this side first. Yeah. If I had shoved, oh no, I didn't have room, because here I could have wrapped it around also. That's fine. So yeah, I'll just wait what they say. If it's a workshop for 20-30ers, or just open for everybody. I think that would be the best, because I don't mind if there's someone who's 20 and someone who's 40 and someone who's 60. Yeah, to me that's really not an issue at all. Do I like that flipped around? No, like this one I want to keep. So I'm going to tear this. It's crooked. I didn't see that on the front. Yeah, it's crooked. well, it's folding here, so then it won't really show. Yeah, now I see it, it's crooked. This one I want to keep. It's a nice, yeah, bit of a full washi strip with, yeah, the white has to go, but let's see. I have pieces. This one I really liked. I had a little piece. I don't know where that went. No, I can't find anything. This one I like. And this one, but maybe I had it should have been underneath here. Yeah, no, that's not working anymore. I can still do that. Let's see. I really like this piece also. Yeah, that's, I'd rather have that filled up because I can always put something. What do I want? Oh, it's difficult. I find this very difficult here. I don't want it like that because it's supposed to be like this. So, but this is not a problem, but that's a bit strange. I'd rather have a complete piece. I have the feeling that I had to wait with gluing that down. Now that's maybe a bit much. If the flower, where's my flower? The flower is gone. Oh, here's that little piece I really loved with the blue. It's folding here, so I could, yeah, then that's too short. I'm not sure. I'm seeing this underneath. Here is my flower. Oh no, that's crooked also. But I'll deal with that later. Do I want a bit of the leaf there? Yes. And now, if I have that, oh, that's too white. Turn it upside down. Yeah, it fits this, of course, but oh, I'm thinking way too long already. I want to continue with the blue for the text. I do like the text on this one. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That or make more scraps because I still have one other envelope that I need to collage. So then I can use those pieces also. Yeah. I'm going to tear this a bit more. Let's see. Yeah, but it will be exciting, the workshop. And I want to make a simple journal. And if there's time, I want to prepare. I have 4 hours. And then I can I don't know if I like the border. Yeah, not here. I want to cut that off. I'm going to tear it. I have 4 hours, so I want to prepare some pockets and tuck spots, so the journal there will be something in it when they are taking it home. Oh, then it's too short. Ah, now it's too short because I have this crooked. Ah, that's annoying. I'm going to glue it like this, and then I'm going to cut a bit of the top. Yeah, this is what it is. Going with the flow. And I think I'm going to wrap it onto the other side. Oh, I shouldn't have put the glue all over because I first... that's not clever. Yeah. That's what I have to... Yeah. Oh, I have digital slime there. Because I first want to glue this down on there and then flip it over, because then something that will go in won't catch. So that's an advantage also. So let's see if I can get a bit of this glue off. I'm going to cut it now, because then I'm not constantly looking at it. That's not enough, just a bit more. Okay, fixed. That easy to get things straight again. Let's... Do I want something there? Something of something of something. Let's see. No, the beige is not. I have all kinds of colors. No, I don't like those things. I still want to use this, so I have to put something there. Get rid of the white border, because that's also blocking how I am looking at it. Yeah, I like that this is framing then. And I maybe have to do something there with also, it's a bit different in color, but I don't mind. Yeah. And it won't be much. How do I want to do this? Because I want it on this side, but then that would be good. But then I don't have anything here yet. But I think I'm going to tear that and see how it is. Just this border, like that. And then I'll see what I will do on the length side. I didn't tear far enough. maybe this is still enough, but I'm not sure. I really like this border here. It's taking away a bit of this, but I don't mind. And then until the blue, like that. I can tear that off. Little pieces to the side. If you're not super precise, this can be so freeing, just gluing pieces down, but I always think, does it look good? And way too precise with these things. When I'm done with this video, I will glue the fabric. Do I like that? Ah, then maybe this border. Bit of blue. Do I like a bit of blue? I do. It's difficult to see. Ah, I didn't. Ah, I would have said I'm in luck, but oh, that's very little on this side. I completely forgot. So I have to let this dry very carefully because here is the fold line. So I just have that tiny bit on this side. And if it doesn't stay, I have to put another strip there. I don't want to take away too much of the window. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's go crazy. What is that? Yeah, because I have to cut something off. I'm not going to use the complete piece. So put it on here. My frame, yes. That. Where is my fold line? Oh, that's too far away, so it's completely on the back. I have to cut it a bit. And that's my precision again. And if you're very precise, you know why I cut a little piece off. Because now it ends with this border and that border. Oh. Sometimes I have to laugh about myself. Yeah, I have to get the glue off, or should I flip it around? Yeah, why not? Put the glue back on. Oh, I'm seeing a bit of, yeah, the shadow again. I love it when the sun shines, but it's always directly on my table. Not complaining about the sun. No, we're not. Is it smushing my window? That's not something I want. I think I already have, but maybe I can, yeah, it's glue. But maybe I can do a wet wipe. And I'm also seeing all the gluey bits here. I need something here. I don't know exactly what. Or do I want this bigger one and just a piece of that? No, I don't want that. I want to see if this can, if I lose that, yeah, I'm going to cut that off the border. And then maybe it's enough because it continues with the line. Yeah. And how far? I want it a bit overlapping, so just to be sure. it's pretty matchy, but when it really clashes, that's something I have to get used to also. Not really my thing. Yeah, like it here, I'm not bothered by the line, but here I am, but yeah, maybe it's too big, but a label maybe. Yeah, first I'm going to glue this. It's a bit too long, but I can again flip it over, and otherwise I'll cut it off. Oh, I have to glue that not straight also. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, that's it. Get rid of that glue here. Oh, it's a mess. That didn't really work. I'm going to flip that over. All the bits on the edges are fine. I do like it. Yes, yes. Let's see if I make this a bit even smaller. I do like the green. It picks up a bit of that green and it stands out a bit. Or maybe a label. I can also look for a label. And here I definitely want exactly that flower. Do I want a bit of that? No. I think I'm going to do it like this. Let's see what I can cut off the image. There has to go something off the top. Yeah, I can do that already. That will be enough. Oh. Oh. Did I have enough? Let's see. Yeah, just underneath. And then where is my fold line? My pencil. Stay in the fold line. Cut the image off. And let's see. Maybe I can use the berries somewhere. I'll keep that. And let's see how far I want the image to go. It doesn't have to about here. It's not that important how long it will be glued down. Yeah. I'm going to put glue around the frame, and I'm going to put glue on the outside of the image. Put this a bit to the side. I had stopped the video also to find some labels or something I wanted to oh, I'm doing it wrong again. I keep making mistakes. Ah, and the glue doesn't go there. Let's fix that with this. Yeah, not necessary at all, because the book page is from a flower book. It was already very sturdy. Oh well, it is what it is. I have to position the label on here. That's not really something I can use. I found this one from the perfume kit from chapter 1. Let's see how far I can put the label. See, I want it a bit off to the side, a bit lower. To that side. And I want to completely in the middle. It's strange. I always like it when it goes away. Yeah, so I'm going to glue it there. I want to go with my head in the way. Yeah, I want to glue it here. I am going to mark it a bit so I know where it goes. Because if it's in a bit in the wrong spot, it will look strange on the outside. Like that. Yeah. Now I can erase my little marks. And I looked for, I wanted a bit more green here, and again to, yeah, get over this line. I don't like that. I don't, it doesn't always, here it doesn't bother me, yeah, but here it does, and I want something here. I haven't checked that out. Here I have to put the glue around, and here I want to put the glue around. Let's see if it's... Oh, time is flying so fast. It's very difficult to get a lot done in an hour. I still have 2 ephemera pieces planned, but one is also an envelope, decorating an envelope. The other one is a bit less work, but I'm doubting if it's not too long for after this. People are so busy, they can't spend hours watching every video. Hopefully that is enough. Let's see. Position it the way I want. I want it a bit like that. And now it's stuck, so that's it. Yeah, now this is very thick. And what I usually did with scrapbooking, if you want to slide something in, wrong more, I put tape on this edge, and that will make sure that whatever slides in, yeah, goes smoothly. The tape is thin enough to make that happen. And now I think I'm going to glue those both in. Then that side has a bit of sturdiness. That. And this one, beautiful script. I think it will slide in smoothly. Now trim this just a tiny bit. Yes, and then from an invoice like this one, this is very made very small. And I want that there. I like it that there's a bit of text popping up. So I'm just going to see if I don't like it. It's too bad. I like the pop of green. The one didn't really cut, so I have to trim that a bit. Because the paper is just regular copy paper, and sometimes the punch doesn't like that. It's too thin. And then you can hold the paper on the back of it, what you want to cut the corner off, and it cuts through both papers, and then it's fine. And I like it already better. Yeah. Yes. It blends in a bit more now the straight edges are gone. It's the tea dye. I didn't really ink anything, but here I thought I want to do it just a tiny bit. I want to leave this completely to dry before I'm going to fold it. I'm very pleased how it turned out. I'm thinking if I want something here, but yeah, it doesn't really bother me, but maybe when I'm later putting this in the journal, maybe that I'm thinking, yeah, it needs something. Put my mess to the side. So that will be on this side. And this, the tuck spot, oops, but that's not possible, then will be on this side. Really love it. Yes, so that will be drying. Then I wanted to mention I made these vellum pockets with this one and with where's the tag, with, where is it here? I don't know where the other one, no, that's where I'm going to do something. Now I can't find the other pockets. Doesn't matter, this one, and I made another one. I put very thin double-sided tape. With these ones I used white double-sided tape, and I put what's it called? Glue. I can't remember the name, but I put it in the middle, and here I didn't put anything. So here in the middle is no glue at all. And it doesn't matter, it just stays the way it is. It's a pocket, so no big deal. And here I used, on the back of the pocket, I used the same music sheet, and it's continuing on with the music line, so I really glue stick, oh my gosh. and it continues on. So that's something I really like, that was possible. There is not much glue. And I like that it's a bit loose, the tea bag, but not completely. Yeah, I'm going to try to see how long this will take. But I have to, I'm going to stop the video for a minute, I clean up, and then I'm coming back with this one, and then I can always see how much time it takes. Just a minute. So I cleaned up. It's a bit better than the chaos. Then I don't know what I need to do. This will be in the third signature on this side. It's yeah, not that it really matters because it's a floating pocket, so it can go anywhere. I chose this image, and I think I'm going until just until there, and this will be attached to it. So I'm just going to cut underneath the script. I'm going to put this to the side because, yeah, it will always fit here, and yeah, in a way anywhere. So I'm going to put the journal to the side. I don't need that for now. I might color a bit to this place. And this is Roxy Weekly Challenge number 6. Yeah, week 6 of this year. So I will link that in the description box also. Now I have a lot of scrap pieces when I need scraps to do some little things. Mostly I never have that. Yeah, it's a shame now I have that border around, but not here, but it's fine. I don't mind. It's okay. A bit of tea dye, and I want to, no, this will be, why, yeah, I have to, no, I'm going to do that differently. I should have folded it in, because it will be a pocket, but because I have so many scraps now, I'm going, yeah, and it doesn't need to be, let's see if I have something else that is long enough. Let's use coffee and tea dye, but I don't know if it will be long enough. Yeah, that's too thick. It's not necessary. This one, it's a double page. I can use that. That is not, yeah, that one. Because I'm going to make a thumb notch in there, so you can really see it's a pocket. But I want to reinforce just the top a bit. Already put it there. I'm just going to cut a strip, then I know exactly what to glue. Eyeball it a bit, what I need. It's always okay. So this will be glued on here. Maybe I can use my glue stick for this. It's a bit easier. And then I'm just going to fold the pocket. Yeah. Let's see that I don't have any glue here. I want to make the pocket 5 inch, but I don't think that's it. A bit more. So It was my intention. See, it's already warping just from this bit of gluing. Yeah, I want to fold this. I just want a little bit for gluing, because I don't think we'll need much, just to hold the pocket closed. Yeah, I thought it was a bit crooked. Let's see, so I have to fold this in a bit more. Like that. Oh, here it's not straight. Ah. Okay. Okay, yes. So I can put some glue on there and on the bottom. This I will. Why is that not stuck? It doesn't want to get stuck. I'm going to take this one because it's easier for the bottom. I don't want to take away too much of the depth of the pocket. In width we are not losing anything because this is a hinge. So that's nice. Oh, I feel glue everywhere. Let's see that this is straightish. First get rid of any glue that might be on there. Let that dry again, and then I'm taking a new one. Put it on this one. If there's glue seeping out. Yes, like it. And now I can choose what I want on top. Oh, now the inside is also nice when you look into it. I didn't even think of that. Oh, but I was going to fold it, and that would be... first I'm going to do this. Maybe a bit... now I'm inking. I'm not supposed to do that. I wanted to make a journal without inking. This is a tag I had in my stash. I really love it. All the little things that are inside. I backed it with Book&Page. And this will be on there. And now I, of course, can't remember how I have these pieces. No, not like that, because the I think like this then, because I had them a bit more wavy. And I have to go a bit more down, I think. No, then the text is showing, and that wasn't the case. I can always adjust that just a bit, but I have to go a bit lower. But I'm first going to put some glue here. My bottle is almost empty, and then it's not really coming out. It's very quiet where we live, and sometimes it feels very strange. It's almost deafening with silence. I don't know how to say it otherwise. It's a very strange feeling. So when you hear nothing. Yeah. And this is Book&Page. and it's very fibery, and I tore it, and you can see that it's that raggedy. I like that. Do I have it on this? Yeah, I want that on the outside if possible. But how did I do that without? Yeah, then I don't have the complete wavy part, because I thought I had it like that. But then the text is showing. I don't like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it like this. And now and then my heater goes on, because it keeps it 18 degrees in my room. But for the rest, it's completely quiet. And I love quiet, but sometimes it's strange. And that's why I'm babbling with you. Luckily, I have you to babble to. Put that on here. Love this image. So beautiful with the blue. Gorgeous. Yes. Put my larger bottle. I'm not going to glue that top, so if it's going to curl up, it's fine. And maybe I will intentionally, but it is a bit of a different journal. Yeah. This is the front, so I can hinge the tag. Maybe I'm going to butt them up here. Yeah. Yeah, the pocket could have been bigger, but it's fine. Now, do I like that showing, or do I like this showing? I like the other side better. I love this side, so it will show because it's the back of the pocket. Yeah. Then I'm going to make a thumb notch in there. Let's see what I put it in my little thing that goes round. And now I have to eyeball it, of course. Not really my thing, but I don't have to eyeball it. I can put a mark in there. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I will be annoyed if it's not in the middle. And I put a mark here. That's about the middle, as good as I could see that, of course. Then I can see that line is with this line, like that. Okay. And it's not in the middle. Oh, that's annoying. Bit 1.5. No, it's not in the middle. How is that possible? What did I do? That's weird. Yeah. That's for wanting to get things straight. Oh gosh. Since I'm inking a bit, let's do that. And then I picked, oh, put my pin in here, because otherwise it will be, drying out. Okay, so that's our pocket. This will be, let's do it. Oh, no, because the hinges will be on the front of the tag. So I can position them a bit in, yeah, that you take in account how the image is. And I have this from Roxy Creations from a completely, oh no, this was a freebie, I think. I like these strips, so I'm going to tear those. I'm going to lay them down so nicely, but I wasn't, nah, the little piece doesn't want to go. Let's see, which one do I want? Like those two, but I'm going to tear here with where the image is, because that's need to stay the way that way. Like that, put that to the side, and then we have our strips. First I'm going to tear this one, because I have to see how long, and they're not backed. I don't know if that's a problem. Rachel didn't, because she used labels and they are not backed also normally. But I didn't want the hinges to be too big, to take away too much of the designs. But that's just my preference. And I can always, if something is showing on the inside, I can always put something there also. Let's see, little room, so it can, yes, you see, I don't want them too big. How much is this? Like that. How much? About 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to tear in the middle of this flower, and maybe she used all different ones, and also stamps, labels, all kinds of things to hinge, and always two different ones. I can use both, but do I want that? Or do I like this, it's very subtle. I like that. I want to get rid of it just a bit. No, why? No, I'm going to leave it like that. And if I do that in two, yeah. Oh, I don't need to. Boy. But now the fault line is completely crooked. Well. It's fine. Let's see. What do I want to do there? This one. No, I always want the heavy colors down. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Just going to put glue on there. Just going to put it on one side so I can always have something to maneuver. Like that. Yeah, I think like that. I really love these ideas. I already saved a lot of weekly challenges on my computer, but lots of times I never made them, not yet. And this year I started watching, and just a few are not really speaking to me, but most of them I really like. Let's see. I love these from Shabby Dabby Doodah, but do I have? There are green ones. I want to see if that color green, I think there's green. Of course I can't find it. Ah, I thought I could do that real quickly, but nothing is quickly now. Ah, annoying. Yeah, the blue, but there's already so much blue. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do something like that, but we'll continue first. And if I can't find the green one, maybe it doesn't match, doesn't even match, but this will be on here. No, I'm going to have the same way. Okay. If you do it like this, yeah. Oh, I have to see that I'm not going to do it upside down. If you do it like this, put the glue on and then flip it over, then you already have the thickness of both items. Is this a bit straight? Oh, maybe this is nice if I do it a bit like that there's a border underneath. Do I like it? Just a bit. Yeah, I'm just going to leave a border. Changing my mind 1,000 times. Okay. Put glue on there. And then we are done for today. And I'm always glad that you were joining me. Love that you were here. And then the blue of this picks up on this side also. They look like fabrics. Really like it. Yeah, and here is a bit white showing. And I was thinking if this will, it is long, no, it's not long enough. I think I will glue something here to hide those two white spots. But you'll see that in the photos. I don't want to keep you any longer because the video is already very long. I'm sure I have green. That's annoying, isn't it? But I'll keep looking. I'll keep looking, and otherwise I'll check my digital. Love these pieces. I could do that. No, I want a strip. I have lots of scraps now, and I'm going to use a strip. And then there will be a tag in here that's peeking out there, a journal card. Love it. Beautiful. And yeah, not that it matters. I really chose a page, but it doesn't really matter where it goes because it has to be clipped. Yes. So, thanks guys for being here. I hope you got some inspiration. Maybe you want to make one of these two. I will link them both down below. TracyJDesigns has also very lovely ephemera pieces she makes in videos. So, definitely check her out. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Love you. Bye bye.